Disney's Spider-Man swings off track.
The canon is cut and fans push back.
With swaps and changes, tensions rise.
A tangled web spun out of lies.
Before we get into today's video, please make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons because YouTube seems to hate our channel.
So offer up your subscriptions to break the algorithm curse.
And now, on to the video. We're getting a Spider-Man series for Disney Plus, and it's called Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, but it doesn't really look like Spider-Man.
No, it's definitely like some sort of alternate universe Spider-Man that doesn't care about his fingerprints getting on evidence at crime scenes, is for some reason a live streamer, which makes absolutely no sense, and the Osborns have been race swapped, and they look terrible.
Also, Spider-Man is now a influencer and tells people to like and subscribe to his channel, and I just want to throw something.
I mean, there's literally no need. He is frickin' Spider-Man. He doesn't need to tell people to subscribe.
I will say that I have to give a little bit of credit, okay? In the trailer for the show, it shows that he becomes an influencer because he gets caught on video footage of somebody else. So at least it was a little better than I thought it was going to be. However, there's a couple things we want to address here. So first off, we have the Mary Sue being the Mary Sue. Honey, do you want to read what the Mary Sue had to say?
Sure. The stupid people at the Mary Sue say, "Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man isn't even out yet, and racists are already complaining." People at the Mary Sue probably don't know that the Osborns are supposed to be white.
They do. I read the article. Long story short, they believe that it's normal to do this and people who are mad should just leave.
There is someone howling outside the window. Can anybody hear howling from my microphone?
Ow! How about now?
Not you. And howling is my thing. All of it is just stupid. But guess what else is going on with this stupid show?
We were told, we got a thing where apparently Disney Plus's new Spider-Man show is no longer canon to the MCU. And the reason is, it was not fun to put limitations on its story.
So basically, people who didn't want to respect Spider-Man lore and stick to the confines of Spider-Man lore decided to break Spider-Man lore to insert all of their own stupid stuff and therefore make it so that it cannot be canonized.
If you want to make a non-canon Spider-Man show that's not canon to the MCU, then do that. But telling people the reason you did it was because it was not fun to put limitations on its story. How do you think people are going to react to that?
People will laugh. I know I certainly laughed. Just when you decide you don't want to stick with the limitations that are already there and you just want to do your own thing, maybe you should just be doing your own thing and not working on something that already exists.
As I said, though, there is a way. There's been plenty of Spider-Man cartoons that are not canon to things that you like Spectacular Spider-Man took some creative liberties. Like, it can work when you keep the structure. I think they've gone so far out of the realm of possibility for the story that they've made it already like something that I'm going to say this, the art style is not appealing. The race swap's not appealing. You can try and give any explanation you want for the race swaps and say, oh, but it needs to be then blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. And you know what? This could have been a decent show. I'll give you an example that people don't bring up enough. Do you want to know a show that wasn't canon that reimagined a character and did it well, even with a weird art style?
Which one?
Iron Man Armored Adventures.
Oh, yeah, that one was good.
Some people didn't like it, but it was much more well received, and it even got a second season because it was so good. And I was so sad that it was canceled after the second season because it was really, really good. And it did a really, really good job reimagining the characters. The art style was bizarre, but it worked because the story was so good. So maybe it's possible we'll get something along the lines of that for this. But given all this stuff coming out before it, as well as I saw another article that said people shouldn't be mad because Peter Parker is supposed to be a loser.
What?
In the show, he's supposed to be a loser. And it's like,
what?
Yes, but no.
Nerd does not mean loser. I mean, look at us. We're nerds and we're not losers.
Nerd and proud of it.
Woohoo!
Like the video, break the algorithm spell, share with your crew. Escape mind's hell, from spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace of humor as a cure.